This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have...
If I were him, I would have simply turned
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he...
Maybe... 'cause that'd be more...
Yeah, I'm confident that the... Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a...
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies.
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with...
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions.
Paimon didn't think she'd
Never mind you. This is a...
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my...
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could...
Gotcha!
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
No time to lose.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop.
Now,
There is no escape!
Here comes another one.
Fine,
Straight back to the... Right. This end.
Shiny! Maybe there's even more buried below! La la la.
Shine down!
Short walk of you.
Inazuma shines eternal!
but a momentary distraction.
Shattered! You can run, but you can't hide! Who's next?
Time for the big one. Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Ingo!
Take them. I have no need. But a momentary distraction.
Dumpty Dumpty Go!
Riptide. Yeah.
Let's dance. Hi. Hi. Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Hi. Huh. 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 Hi. Hi.
Yeah, couldn't let your guard down. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. No time to lose.
Illusion shattered!
Jumpy dumpy go!
Yeah. Huh? La la la.
These bombs, so heavy. protect us. La la la. Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Use
There's
the
no
force
escape.
authorized.
What did you do that for? Come on, we can do it.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shot.
Resistance is futile.
These bombs, so heavy. Da da da.
What a waste of time!
La la la. Da da da.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape! There's nowhere to hide!
Boing, boing, boom! Let the show begin.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I'm gonna fix your skull!
Shine down!
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
There is no escape!
Blow them all up! Yeah, da-da-da! Dopey, dopey! Let's dance! Hi! Huh. Huh.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about. Things are going so smoothly today. Go, Barbara, go!
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I'll protect us.
Woo! Da-da-da!
Now it's your turn.
Let's dance. Hi. Oh no!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Riptide. You're mine. You're pretty good.
I'll protect us.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Now it's your
Change
turn.
of plan. There is no escape!
Blazing delight! No! La la la. Da da da. Maybe there's even more buried below. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? Da da da. La la la.
Shine down!
Jumpy dumpy go! Woo! Ha! Pew!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Come on! We can do it!
You can run, but you can't hide. All right, now we're talking.
Illusion shattered!
Fine, fine! Ha! Hi-ya! Max and blast!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Death moves. My time to shine.
Shine down!
Riptide.
Now you shall perish! Ha!
La la la.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Ha! Ha!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Illusion shattered!
Maybe there's even more buried below. These bombs, so heavy. La la la, da da da. La la la. Woo! La la la.
more treasure!
Ta-ta-ta. La la la. Woo. La la la. Ta ta ta. Yeah. Woo.
Illusion shattered!
Boing, boing, boing. Maybe there's even more buried below. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. La la la.
There's even more buried below!
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you? Vertical? La la la. Woo! La la la.
Yeah! Yeah! Da! Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. Not bad. Not bad at all.
down! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
What did you use that for? Maybe there's even more buried below! Ready, steady, go! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin. Boing, boing, boing!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! But a momentary distraction. Ha! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Take them. I have no need.
More treasure! Woo! La la la. Maybe there's even more buried below! Yay, shiny! Da da da! La la la. bombs. So heavy.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is to expose the true intentions of this.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard.
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey! Another file's moving!
Are we being given hints?
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Huh. Phew! Finally finished! Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal.
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are... We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily... But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tideseal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter.
Was there a gap between him pretending?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it that's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them. They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does...
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar...
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to see this fragment. It once haunted your dreams.
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they should.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began but each time. The fragment, that which you hold in your hand, was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power.
Are you completely crazy?
Dying? What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to neutral.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Someone help me! What are you waiting for? Move it!
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchatter.
Teach you a lesson you won't forget.
Please, calm down. They are clearly innocent. You mind your own
Lady Moonchatter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry! What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here? Why isn't it working? I want a cream cupcake.
Engaged. Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Rush attack!
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete.
Aw, alright.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, intili potuftos. In necritus necrus baptisi, canis omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topia tua ition veratum.
that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
Pitifully, Granddaughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly in you. You matter not. Does anything. You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, how laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia! No, wait! This isn't over! We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
I'm on knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my canon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.